Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. We're gonna start some NBA 2K content. Here we go. I already have my player build. Consider this episode 0 of the MyCareer. I almost called it My Team. I'm too used to F1, but my NBA 2K career is starting. I use James Harden to kind of represent my player build, but guys, I want you to have an input on which team I represent here. So, this is why I'm kind of calling it episode 0. So, I've picked a couple of different styles here. I mean, motion style is going to have to be a point guard style. I haven't really looked at this yet. I mean, LaMelo, this doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Scotty Barnes, what does Scotty Barnes move like? I have a different imagination of what Scotty Barnes moves like. Devin Booker, sure, I'll take Devin Booker. Devin Booker's cool. But, yeah, I chose James Harden as my player build because I'm going to rock his point guard, and I want a player who can shoot the ball, but can also be physically aggressive because I consider myself to be that in real life. I consider myself a more physically dominant player that can shoot the ball when need to be. So, not that I even play a lot of real-life basketball. As much as I would love to go back to Cleveland, well, not back to Cleveland, but join the Cavaliers, being a point guard, I'm obviously not going to take Darius Garland's starting role. So, I just don't see that happening. Chicago could be a good shout. I honestly would like to play for the Bulls. That would be a cool one to play for, but you never know. Milwaukee, I'm not taking Damian Lillard's spot, so consider that an F. Philadelphia, not taking Maxi's spot. Washington, I could see me taking Jordan Poole's spot, but never know. Golden State, not taking Steph Curry's spot. Not happening. Excuse me. The Portland Trailblazers, half realistic to be honest. I could see myself taking over from Anthony Simons, but that's a young team right there. We're going to try and win some chips in the short term. Mike Conley, could we take a spot on the T-Wolves? The T-Wolves would be a fun one to play for. They got a fun lineup considering they got Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert as their starting 5. That's a good team to join. I'm not taking Shea's spot on the Thunder. Shout out Shea, by the way. Big Canadian guy. Phoenix would be a fun one. Kevin Durant would still be around there. They probably wouldn't start me over friggin' Tyus Jones, but you never know, man. You never know. Phoenix would probably be a fun one to play for, but they are on the decline. I will say that. San Antonio? How is Chris Paul still playing, man? That's what I want to know. Houston? Maybe. Houston's getting better. They're another one of those young teams that are on up and coming. Sengun's a really good center, I will say that, but I don't want to take Freddie VanVleet's spot. He's got a special spot in my heart with the Raptors season back in the day. Speaking of the Raptors, that would be a fun team to play for. They got Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes. That'd be a good team to play with. They got the knockoff Donovan Mitchell. Detroit not taking Cade Cunningham's spot. I highly doubt that one. He's the centerpiece of that franchise, unfortunately. The New Orleans Pelicans. Wait, I want to see who Toronto's rivals are. I was going to say Cleveland's not on that list. It shouldn't be. Indiana not taking Halliburton's spot. Denver probably not taking Jamal Murray's spot either. How is Aaron Gordon higher rated than Jamal Murray? Dennis Schroeder, I could take a spot on the Nets, but that doesn't really interest me, to be honest. Mavericks never taken Luka's spot. Man, that's actually a sick starting 5. If Clay can shoot the ball still, that'd be a sick starting 5. Orlando, I doubt I'd want to take Suggs' spot, to be honest. That is a decent team. I will say, the Orlando Magic are a decent team, but I don't see myself taking Suggs' spot. Lakers would be fun. The Lakers would be fun, but Austin Reeves, he's a good starting point guard, so I doubt we're going to take his spot. Jalen Brunson, we're not taking his spot on the Knicks. Sacramento, not taking the spot of De'Aaron Fox. Utah's not a bad shout either, They play Colin Sexton at the 2. Shout out Colin Sexton. They got a good young team. Colin Sexton, a few former Cavs, Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton, obviously. John Collins is a good power forward. Kessler seems like a decent center. Charlotte, they have LaMelo Ball. That's not happening. This is a team that really stands out to me, though. I will say, if it were up to me, I would be joining the Miami Heat. Because Miami, I just F with Miami, bro. Miami, I know they're one of Cleveland's rivals, but, like, it's Miami, bro. It's Miami. Miami's sick. You can't tell me that Miami isn't sick. Atlanta, we're not taking Trae Young's spot, but man, I feel like I'd fit in so perfectly in Miami, bro. It'd feel too good not to. Memphis, not taking the spot of John Moran unless he grabs his gun again. James Harden, I'm probably not going to take his spot on the Clippers, to be honest. Boston, not taking the spot of Drew Holiday. Man, that Boston lineup is actually unreal. Holy crap. And then we're back to Cleveland. So, if I had to narrow it down to 5, I would probably say the Bulls. Who else we got here? Definitely Miami. Toronto would be another good option. But Brooklyn, maybe? No, I'm not putting Brooklyn in the 5. The Lakers would be 1. And who else would I take here, man? Who else? Probably Minnesota. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below, guys. Which NBA team should I join? Should I join the Minnesota Timberwolves? I'm not joining the Phoenix Suns. I'm sorry. They're getting too old. I love them, but they're getting too old. They got some stars on that team. The Toronto Raptors. Who else we got here? The Los Angeles Lakers. I want to play with LeBron. That would be cool as hell. Not Charlotte. The Miami Heat. And who else did I say? I said... Oh my god, or the Chicago Bulls. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, which team do you want to see me join? The first episode of this series should be out very, very shortly. And if you guys are excited for some NBA 2K My Career content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe subscribe with notifications turned on to miss a future upload. Join the... Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm losing my head, bro. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and yeah, man, I'll see you guys for the next episode of the My Career where we will pick our team. To be honest, if I was a small forward, I'd be joining the Cavs every day, but I ain't taking the spot of Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, or Allen, man. I love those boys. I really do, but take care, guys. Make sure you pick my team in the comments down below. And don't forget to join the Patreon for early access to all this content and so much more. See you guys next time. And peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't want